It is expensive to be poor. Part 2, used, but not broken, the false messiah. The black jeep. The stranger, Mr. Duro Aje, examines Chinedu's drawing under the setting sun. They say not every open door leads to light, some, to lessons. When Mr. Duro Aje asked, "What's your name, boy?" Chinedu had no idea he wasn't meeting a helper, but a man with eyes for gain. Mr. Duro Aje visits Chinedu's home. Mama Chinedu looks shocked but hopeful. Mr. Duro Aje greeted Chinedu's mother, who still looked confused about what is going on, and said to her, "I run a creative agency in Lagos. Your son is gifted. I can take him along, sponsor him. Give him a future." Mama Chinedu's eyes welled with tears. Was this it? Had God finally remembered her family? Mama Chinedu kneels with gratitude. Chinedu packs his only shirt and a drawing pad while the villagers watched and amazed. He had knelt down before his mother, who prayed for him with tears in her eyes. With blessings from the village and a heart full of dreams, Chinedu left for Lagos, not knowing he was walking into another kind of poverty. In Lagos, at Mr. Duro Aje's office, Chinedu draws endlessly. Night and day. Mr. Duro Aje never enrolled Chinedu in school and never sent money to Chinedu's family in the village. Instead, he used Chinedu's designs, his raw ideas, to win big contracts, without credit. Without thanks. Years after, Mr. Duro Aje wins Young Innovators Award, with Chinedu's drawing on the front page. No acknowledgement. No credit. It was all over the magazines. Mr. Duro Aje smiled for the cameras. The nation praised his vision. And Chinedu? He slept on the floor of a storeroom and ate leftovers. Several times, Chinedu tries to call home. No airtime. No money. He begins to draw in secret, his pain, his story. But pain bites art. And sometimes, art becomes a voice when the world silences you. Chinedu poured every betrayal into his sketchbook, not just Mr. Duro Aje's lies, but the poverty that birthed his vulnerability. One day, Chinedu sneaks out. He attends a free community youth event. A competition is announced, tell your story through art. He had nothing but his drawings and truth. And truth is powerful. Chinedu's artwork is displayed at the event. A female judge stares at his sketchbook, stunned. Who drew this? This is not just art. This is a cry. Chinedu stands up from the crowd. I did, Ma. That moment was the beginning of something divine, because the woman was no ordinary judge. She was the founder of a global creative foundation known worldwide as Art Lives. She gave Chinedu her card, and said just 5 words, "You don't belong in darkness." But Mr. Duro Aje wasn't going to let Chinedu go that easily. Chinedu walks away from the art event, clenching the business card from the judge. His eyes burn with new hope. For the first time in years, Chinedu felt seen, valued. But light, when it appears in a dark place, attracts resistance. When Chinedu returned back to the office, Mr. Duro Aje scolded him furiously. "You left my premises without permission. Who gave you the right?" "I just wanted to draw, for myself," Chinedu said quietly. But Mr. Duro Aje didn't see a boy who had transitioned into a bold young teenager. He saw a product, one he had branded as his own. Mr. Duro Aje tears Chinedu's sketchbook. He threatens him, "If you think anyone will believe you, a poor village boy, over me, you're dreaming." Mr. Duro Aje coldly said to Chinedu. Poverty had taught Chinedu obedience. But this time, pain had made him bold. That night, Chinedu runs away. Rain pours as he clutches the card, soaked and folded. When you've slept on floors and eaten nothing but silence, one small hope is enough fuel to run through storms. At the office of the judge, Mrs. Adebi Ejiofor. She sees Chinedu arrive, drenched, with swollen feet. "Mrs. Adeabi, you came." "Yes, I had to, because you said I don't belong in darkness," said Chinedu. Mrs. Adeabi calls her driver, offers Chinedu food, clothes, and sits with him to hear the full story. Mrs. Adeabi wasn't just kind, she had once been poor too. She was a widow's child from Makoko. She saw herself in Chinedu's eyes. Until you have passed through hardship, you wouldn't understand vividly it means to be in pain and want. And so, she decided to fight for him. A legal letter is sent to Mr. Duru Aje. He tries to intimidate them, but the media gets wind. The story broke, teen artist exploited by creative giants. Lagos bust. Social media erupted. #Justice for Chinedu trended. Mr. Duru Aje's empire began to crumble. Meanwhile, Chike is enrolled in a world-class art school, funded by Art Lives. He's given a mentor, a laptop, a drawing tablet. He learned. He grew. He shined. Not under someone else's name, but his own. Chinedu started sending money home to his mother and siblings in the village. A big brown envelope arrives containing a check and a letter. Chinedu had written, "Mama, it's me, your son. The one who once hawked pepper for you. The one who couldn't pay for secondary school external final Xmas. This is just the beginning. I love you." But what about his siblings, still in the village, still struggling? Chinedu had risen. Now, it was time to return for them. Please subscribe and follow if you haven't done that, like, comment and share. Stay glued to this channel for part 3.